If you're just learning SEO, you picked the perfect time because the game has changed more this year than it has in the past 10 years. And that's to your advantage. People are finding answers on ChatGPT, Reddit, and YouTube rather than just Google. Google is rewriting search with AI overviews, and new tools now exist that can do 80% of the work without you. This is your no-fluff beginner's guide to what actually works this year. SEO used to be about optimizing for Google. 15 years ago, the only organic game in town was very much Google. There was no YouTube, there was no Instagram. All of these platforms either didn't exist or they were very nascent. Nowadays, you have to think about optimizing for YouTube. That's the second largest search engine in the world. You have to think about Amazon if you are optimizing for shoppers. If you're optimizing for different communities, you're optimizing for Reddit. The main thing to think about is that if you're only focusing on Google, you are missing out. Now, although SEO is changing rapidly, it still has 3 essential building blocks that still hold true today. These have been the building blocks for a long time, but it's how you use them across different platforms like Google, YouTube, and Amazon that makes the difference today. So let's start with how you can use content to rank on any platform. Winning this year when it comes to SEO means targeting long-tail niche queries with real intent. I'm going to give you a couple examples of that. Instead of optimizing for, let's say, Salesforce as a keyword, you might be thinking about optimizing for keywords such as how to integrate NetSuite with Salesforce. Or instead of red shoes, you might be optimizing for what are the best red shoes designs for this year. And so anything that has, let's say, 4+ keywords in it, these are longer tail niche queries that have real intent. And when people are searching for these keywords, they are often lower competition and lower volume, but they have higher intent, which means that the conversion rates for these keywords, the ability to convert these into customers or convert them into email subscribers, is a lot higher. What that means is because search is getting a lot more competitive, nowadays what's happening is because of AI overviews, the impressions for websites, that's actually going up, but the number of clicks is going down. And I actually just spoke to a CEO of an enterprise SEO company earlier this week, and he said they have a lot of data where it shows that your graph now, when you look at your analytics, it looks like a jaw. Your impressions are going up, but your clicks are going down. So you have to optimize for wherever you can find high intent. You're gonna have a much easier time of optimizing for those because the game of website traffic is continuing to change. So how do you go about doing that? What you can actually do is use products out there like ChatGPT or Manus AI, and these can help you find these long tail keywords. And you can just give a couple examples of high intent long tail keywords that you want to optimize for, and then talk a little bit about your business. And then what will happen is it'll spit out 50 or 100 of these, and then you can pick the ones that you like, and then you can focus on creating the content for these long tail high intent keywords. Okay, so we briefly touched upon large language models such as ChatGPT, which help you generate keyword ideas, analyze transcripts, and refine your SEO strategy quickly. What you can do is, yes, you can create those high intent long tail keywords, but it can actually even create blog posts based on whatever you're